People are gonna have things to say. Hello little daisies, welcome back to the start of another vlog here at the shop. If you haven't been here before, my name is Victoria and I'm the owner and founder of The Little Daisy. We are a jewellery and giftware shop here in Wangaratta, and we also do some really cute birthday parties, workshops and events here in our back room. So we do a little bit of everything. And in today's vlog, I want to bring you guys along to spend a week with me here at the shop, doing a bunch of stuff that needs to be done. You guys have already seen me come in and clean up the shop because I left it a huge mess on Saturday when I was here last. We had 3 birthday parties last weekend and I was exhausted by the end of the last one. And I thought, oh, I'll just leave it and deal with it next week. But then I, of course, forgot about it and had to do it today, which kind of sucked. But everything is done and organized and cleaned up now, so I'm ready to go and start my day. I have a little bit of like admin things that I need to do first, but then I kind of wanted to chat with you guys about a few things that have been on my mind this week about business and the future. So let's hang out together, grab your coffee, grab your tea, get cozy, and let's spend the week together, shall we?
Across town, trying to get to you. I've been keeping my phone on no sound, facing you out, that's true. Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad. Things came up, things went down, maybe turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to our coffee shop date. Some X-rated thoughts of what I'd like to do to you. So I guess I can see how bad it rhymes, playing you for a fool. So I pick up the phone, dial your number on the tone to set things straight. Things come up, things go down, make me turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today.
Hey guys, so it's 4:09 now and I've been busy. Been getting everything ready for the 2 birthday parties that we have this weekend, so everything is all ready to go. I wanted to get everything ready and prepped early this week so I didn't have to worry about it too much, especially because I hadn't done a Tumblr workshop in a little while, so I wanted to make sure I had everything ready and set up for it. But everything is all good now. I also have everything ready for the slime party, so everything's good. It's been a bit quiet today here at the shop, but I've gotten quite a few things done that I needed to do, but I thought I'd also take some time to have a little chat with you guys because some things have been on my mind and I know you guys want to hear it, or at least you have to hear it. But I don't know, it might be interesting for you guys too. So I guess the first one is that I've posted a few events in the past few weeks. We have a school holiday event, 4 events actually, so 2 for each of the weeks, and then which are fine and are doing really well. But then yesterday I posted a Taylor Swift listening party event online, and I have to say I thought it was gonna generate a little bit more interest than it did. I did sell a few tickets, but I thought there would be more, and I thought I would just like chat with you guys about it because I did kind of a video all about this for my members only part of the channel, but obviously you guys may not have seen it. So this is something that I did speak about in an entire video, which is, hi guys, how you going? Sorry guys, I got cut off. We got some customers in and then it was like non-stop customers for about an hour. So I also had to reply to some emails for some more inquiries for birthday parties. So I was just doing that for the past like half an hour and now it's time to go home. So I will finish the chat tomorrow, I promise. But yeah, it is hard filming and like chatting with you guys while the shop is open because I do get interrupted all the time, but we'll get to it. Maybe tomorrow morning first thing we'll do that so that we can finalize the thought. I'll probably have to start again, but anyway, I'm just gonna close up now and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Hello guys. Oh my god. Hello guys. I'm back. It's Thursday now. I'm back in the shop. Have just finished opening up and everything, and I thought I would quickly try and sit down and talk to you guys before anyone comes in. And I'm trying something different where I'm just putting the music down instead of turning it off completely to see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted or anything because, like I've been saying, it's super awkward to like have to stop the music, start filming, and then if someone comes in have to quickly scramble to put the music back on. It's a little bit awkward, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. I also rewatched the video that I started talking to you guys yesterday, and it's like I think I was just really tired because it doesn't make sense and I'm talking so slow, so I don't know what I'm gonna keep from that, but I think I have my thoughts gathered better now and hopefully I can make more sense. So what I was trying to say yesterday is that I've been creating some new events lately and the kids ones have gone really well. The school holiday ones are good, they're almost sold out. Actually I think all of them are sold out but one that only has a few spots left, which is really good. Happy with that. What I was trying to say yesterday is that maybe for a little bit more context for you guys, I think I mentioned in a video before that I've been getting a lot of requests from adults asking, when's the new adult workshop? When are we, when are you doing something for adults again? Because it always seems like it's just kids stuff. And I've explained to you guys that I've kind of paused the adult stuff, even though that was my original goal and my original plan. I've paused that because I was struggling to get bookings, essentially. Like, people were saying that they wanted it, but then they wouldn't book. And I understand, obviously with adults, there's a lot more at play. People are working, people don't have money, people have different priorities, a date doesn't work, a time doesn't work, people don't want to come by themselves, they feel a little bit shy. Whereas with kids, you just don't have these problems. I'm specifically doing them on school holidays, so when I know that kids... Sorry, I just went to close the door. There were so many trucks going by. Anyway, so what I was saying is that I paused the adult workshops because there's a lot more that goes into an adult workshop. Usually they're expecting some drinks, snacks, so it's like a whole other thing. The prices are higher and I just wasn't getting the bookings. So, which has been fine for me, but lately I've been getting so many questions and messages and people coming in and asking when the adult workshops are gonna happen, why I haven't been doing anymore. And I feel that pressure, right? Like, I want to give my customers what they want, and I always reply saying that if they want to book something for 4 or more of their friends and they want to bring a group of friends and organize that themselves, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do any event, but I don't think I'm going to be organizing as far as selling tickets and stuff like that, because it just isn't worth it for me. But with the new Taylor Swift album coming out, and if you guys don't know, I'm a big Swiftie. I had a huge Taylor Swift collection that came out in 2023. It was my best collection, best launch ever. And since then, this day I get asked when I'm bringing it back, if I'm ever restocking, that they loved it, that, you know, people still wear the pieces, still tag me and all of that. So I know there's a big Swiftie community. I know personally many Swifties here. So I thought that this would be a really fun thing to do like a listening party event where we would do like cocktails, snacks, activities, like a little party thing, just to be around other Swifties and listen to the album for the first time. It's the first time I've had a venue that I could host people like that, so I thought it was fun. It's something that I would have wanted to attend if something like this were available to me. I put a lot of time and effort into deciding whether or not to even go ahead with this event in the way that I had imagined it, because I don't want to sort of be seen trying to monetize things that people enjoy, but at the same time to create this atmosphere and to create an environment for people does cost money. It costs money and my time and my energy and my rent and my electricity. So I was going back and forth, like, do I do a free event but then don't do anything special? People can just bring their own snacks, bring their own drinks and just sit down at the table and listen to it? Or do I want to do it like the way that I want to do it and like really go all out and be themed and have activities? That's what I would have wanted. Anyway, I got advice from a few different people, told them what I was thinking about and what, you know, wanted to get their feedback, what they thought. I got feedback from actual Swifties and actual local people that I thought might be the target audience for this event. And they pretty much said no matter what the event they would attend, it would be something that they'd be interested in. If I wanted to charge a bit more, to offer a bit more, then that would be fine. If it was just literally just a free event with a table and just a place to listen, they would be happy with that as well. So I also asked my partner and like explained all of this and how I was like feeling a bit uneasy about it, because it's not like, oh, I want to do it to make money, but things cost. And creating an experience costs money. So his advice was to just go ahead and do the event that I would have liked to have gone to and just do whatever vision I had, charge however I think it costs, and just see what happens. So that's what I did. I spent a lot of time creating like the perfect flyer and everything for the event, something that I thought looked really cool. And unfortunately, the response that I got wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be, which was disappointing. So I did sell a few tickets already, but it just wasn't the response that I was expecting, because I know how many Swifties there are here, because these people come to my shop and they talk to me about it. They buy Taylor Swift stickers here. So I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys about it and kind of just brain dump about just how I'm feeling about it, because this is exactly why I stopped doing the adult events, because they say that they're interested, but then when it comes to it, they don't actually book. And again, I'm not blaming anyone. I know that there's so many factors that goes into being able to afford even $50 to go to an event. But at the same time, these people keep kind of pressuring me and like kind of making me feel bad if I'm not having these events. So I don't know, I'm kind of not sure what to feel about it, what to think about it. I see things like all the like vinyl variants and the CD variants that, you know, Taylor Swift has released, all the merch and all of that, and how much people are willing to spend on these things. And then I'm trying to provide like a fun community event, and then that's not seen as valuable. Feels a bit shit. Maybe it's all in my head, I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think. But yeah, again, not blaming anyone for not being able to afford things. I know things are hard right now. I just also know that these same people are asking for things and are spending money on other things. So anyway, love to know your thoughts. Please leave in the comments. And one last thing that I wanted to mention as well, it's not specifically to do with this, but something else that's been on my mind lately is that just something that I've been noticing lately, and maybe it's because I finally like started to get into a routine and into a groove with the shop, but something that I've noticed and wanted to kind of get off my chest and share with you guys, because I feel like maybe some of you might relate if you're business owners, is that I've realized and I've noticed how little the people I know and the people around me are actually supporting me. Now, this might be a hot take, this might be controversial, but I kind of feel like the more you are perceived as doing well, the less people support you. What do you guys think? I've been kind of thinking about people that I haven't seen in a while, and like why I haven't seen them in a while, and I haven't, you know, like I feel like having a physical shop now, people know where I am. Like people can just come in, they can just walk in and have a chat. They don't need to buy anything, but like things like liking my posts, sharing my posts, I feel like more and more that is not happening from the people that I know, friends and acquaintances. And that kind of feels shitty too, because I'm sure you guys have heard this, that, you know, people that you don't know will support you way more than the people that you do know. I don't know why that is. I don't really understand, but yeah, I feel like when you're doing bad and when things are not going well for you, it seems like everyone is there, which is lovely, but if things are being perceived as going well, there's no one to be found. And that kind of sucks, you know, like things like liking and sharing, like that's free, that's so easy. Especially in this small community, like you don't know how much it might help. So just a bit of a bummer that it hasn't been happening. And, you know, even saying like, even if people can't come to these events, just saying like, oh wow, this is a great idea, or, you know, just kind of supporting one another. And this is both people, you know, friends, acquaintances, but also other small business owners and other people that are in the same and similar situations. I'm finding less and less people are willing to be supportive, and that's, I don't know, it really makes you feel lonely, because people don't want to hear that you're doing well. Not that I'm doing exceptionally well, I'm just okay. You know, like I feel like when I shared about like us getting shoplifted and stuff, I got so many messages, I got so many comments, I got so many shares, I got, you know, all that. But when something more positive is happening, there's no interaction. And I know that these people are seeing my posts, because people pretty much everyone that comes into the shop will be like, oh yeah, follow you on Instagram. Oh, I've seen this already on Facebook. So like, these people are aware. And obviously my friends and people that I know will already have seen it. So it's like they're keeping tabs on you and they know what's happening in your life, but they're not there to really support. And it's kind of different because I am a public facing business. So I do need this support and this sharing, this connection to survive, really. So for me, this is important. And maybe for most other people, there's no way of us doing something similar, but them in return. So maybe that is a part of it. There's no way that I can give back to them in the same way. I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts. I would love to know if you guys have experienced that, have felt that. Because once I started noticing, I kind of couldn't stop noticing it. And then that kind of felt really bad. Because like I said, everyone seems to know what's happening, because it's one thing if you haven't seen it. Then we can blame the algorithm. We can, you know, oh, you haven't been on social media. But every time I catch up with these people, I see them, they're like, oh yeah, I know that you're doing this, 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 and this. And I'm like, well, how do you know? You haven't commented, you haven't said anything, you haven't liked it. So it's like you're keeping tabs, but you're choosing not to support in the little way that you can. I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling salty about it. But maybe that's okay to feel a kind of way about it. I would love to know what you guys think. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this part in. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be controversial. People are gonna have things to say. They're gonna say, oh, people don't owe you anything. People, you know, you can't demand these things from people. So I don't know. It's kind of hard sharing things sometimes, because you know that there's gonna be, whatever you say, someone's gonna have the opposite thought and reaction, and they sometimes want to make sure that you know that they have these opposite thoughts. Not that I want us to have an echo chamber, but you can say things nicely. You know, if I'm wrong, like, tell me that I'm wrong, but like, be empathetic that like I am feeling these things, like whether they're true or not, I am feeling them. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but anyway, I've been rambling on. Let's get started with our day, because we haven't even started doing anything. And I'll bring you guys along. I'm not even sure what I need to do today. I need to write a to-do list. I know I definitely need to finish editing the vlog and maybe post it today. So I'm gonna get started with that, I think, and then I'll see what else I need to do today. Anyway, let's go. Filmed much today. There hasn't been much to show. I have just finished editing my latest vlog, so that's now exporting, and throughout I've just been like serving people. It's been fairly busy at the shop today again, which is good. Been sending emails and things like that, so really boring stuff. There was nothing to show you, but I do want to get your opinion on something, because I feel like I need some advice. And you guys are usually pretty good at helping me out. So let me turn you around and then I'll tell you what's happening. Okay, so this is the situation. Since I moved things around in the shop again, and I've had this big cabinet here, I've slightly put the checkout counter a little bit more this way. See how it's like covering the door a little bit, just so people have room to come here, but also as another proper like divide. I don't know if you guys remember me saying, but I struggle with people coming in that way thinking that it's more of the shop during the day, and it's not. I mean, I'm just sitting there working and I don't want to invite them to come back there. But I also do need to have a little bit of room in case I need to come out here and help them with something, show them something. So I do want to have a little walkway, but again today someone has come in all the way in there. And I really don't like that. I feel like, I don't know, is this not enough of a please don't come in here? Like, it's a fairly tight space to go through. Like, there's not a lot of space here. So I sit there working, and now I can kind of see the front door, and a lot of people come in there when they want to pay instead of coming here. Is it not obvious that this is a checkout? What do you guys think? The checkout thing, not as much, but I do want to stop people coming in to the back room, because when we're not hosting events, it's not, you know, it's not a huge mess, but it's not looking pretty. So I don't want people coming in here uninvited. But I also don't want to, like, I've thought about putting like a little rope here or making a sign of some kind, but I don't know. So I would love to get your ideas on what I can do. It's not, you know, the end of the world, but it is a little bit annoying because I feel like I'm doing as much as I can to stop people from coming back here, and they're still doing it. A few people have commented that they think that the shop goes around that way, so maybe that's what's confusing. I have some of the workshop stuff there at the moment, but usually there's nothing there. So from back here, all you could see is tables. So I don't know how that's inviting in any way. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, what else I could do. But I still do need to have some room for me to easily come in and out to help people and to just do normal stuff. So let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. Hello guys, happy Friday. We're back in the shop. I've already been here for a few hours now. I was filming a members only video that's gonna go up in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. It's a very interesting one, a little bit ranty, but hopefully it's really good and informative and helpful for you guys. I'm just heating up my lunch now. It's about lunchtime. And then I have a few things that I need to do. I have to make up some little bead kits for an event next week that I've agreed to do. So I'll show you guys all of that and what else I get up to today. And then later on today, I have my little junk journaling catch up with my friends. So that's gonna be really fun. And then after that's done, I need to set up, like clean up, set up for tomorrow morning. I also need to go and purchase all the catering stuff for tomorrow because the first one tomorrow has catering. So yeah, it's gonna be another busy day. So let's hang out together. I'm gonna have my lunch now and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, So sorry, my hair is crazy today, but I've just quickly been able to film a little bit for you guys. I've tried to film it already twice before, but it's people coming in and out of the shop, so you know, it's hard for me to film. Anyway, the birthday party this morning went really well. The girls were really lovely. It was just a small group of 4 girls, but they were so sweet and so happy, and I don't know, it was just a really good vibe. Everyone was happy. Mum was really happy. So it's good. And I don't have a party this afternoon, so I've just cleaned up and I'm starting to set up for the next one. I still need to pack up some of this stuff, but yeah, I'm really tired, but it was a really good day. The slime one is a little extra kind of emotionally involved because I need to give the step-by-step instructions. I need to always be there on top, checking everyone, making sure everyone is at the same level, fixing any issues that they might have, but they did such a good job and their slimes turned out really good. But because it's a lot more hands-on for me, that one, so I haven't been able to film as much, but anyway, it's only a couple more hours to go till the end of the day, and the shop has been steady. Lots of people coming in, which is really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the day by getting everything set up and ready for tomorrow, and then I'll see how much more time I have. I do want to leave some sort of pre-made extra like pass the parcel activities with little bits and pieces in there, because I want to have something ready in case one of the groups finishes early or they're just not feeling it and I feel like they need a little bit of a pick-me-up. I want to have something kind of up my sleeve so that I can offer them, and it's not that much of a cost for me. I have a whole bunch of little tiny kids gifts from back when I used to do the markets, when we did like the sticker rally. So I have a lot of stuff that I kind of just need to get rid of. So for me, it's not like an extra cost or anything. I just have to figure out how to wrap it up and what I'm going to use to wrap it up, because I tried to look for wrapping paper at home, but I couldn't find any. Anyway, but yeah, otherwise I'll see what else I can film for you guys, and we'll catch up when I can. I'm very tired right now, but the other one is tomorrow morning, and yeah, it should be nice and chill, hopefully. It's the cup, like the tumbler decoration one, so haven't done that one in a little while, so it should be really good. Anyway, I'm rambling, let's keep going. Bye. Good morning, guys. Just a quick little video before we get started. It's 9:45, so we're just about to get started for today's birthday party. It should be really good. It's the tumbler ones. So I'll try and talk to you guys when I can afterwards. I still have a few things that I need to do to finish off this week. So yeah, let's get in the party mood, get excited, ready to welcome our guests. And I'll film what I can and I'll show you guys what I can, as always. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Bye. guys, it's 3:30 now. I've just closed up the shop. I am done for the week. Thank you so much for coming along with me this week and hanging out. It was another busy week, but it was a really good week. Everything went really well. Sales were really good this week, so really happy about that. And yeah, I've finished making 15 of the little beaded bracelet packs. I still have 5 more to go, but those are the Demon Hunters themed ones. So we've got 5 for each of the 3 girls. And hopefully the kids like it. I think they're for kids. But anyway, still got some more to finish, but that's only for next Saturday. So I'll probably just finish the last 5 packs next Wednesday when I'm back in. And now I'm off to start my weekend. Monday, Tuesday is my weekend. Thank you so much for being here and for following along, for your support and your love. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure to like this video and comment. Let me know what your favorite part was. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.